I'm Brock Denison, and I'm a Freedom Pro. Yeah, I've been in solar for 3 years, full-time now. I graduated from the University of Utah. Actually started with Amazon, doing a corporate job. About 3 months, absolutely did not like it, and after 3 months I quit and got into solar full-time. There's really a couple of reasons I didn't really enjoy the corporate life. First, just I wasn't really working with the people I wanted to be working with. People I was working with were 60 years old, and I was a 22-year-old that was managing them. And then just kind of the salary that came with it, I was just kind of capped on how much I could earn. And I just wanted something, I knew I could provide more value, and more value that you provide is obviously a direct correlation to how much money you can make. So I chose to do door-to-door sales simply because I just wanted to push myself. I obviously knew when I got into the industry that it was going to be hard, but I wanted to push myself simply to just help myself grow, right? If you're not pushing yourself and nothing's hard in life, then obviously you're not growing. So wanted to push myself and just surround myself with guys that are super like-minded and just provide myself the opportunity to make the potential income that I can in this industry. I would say the hardest part was just obviously you're out there in the field for 6, 7, 8 hours, and obviously there's days when you're facing a lot of rejection, and obviously it can be hot outside, and I mean, yeah, there's definitely things that are tough about the industry, but I think it's super rewarding at the same time. I think the most rewarding part of just what our industry does is, like I said, the value that you provide is the direct correlation to what you can earn. So I think just going out there and being able to talk to people and be able to get them a product that, one, is not only going to save them money, but help build equity in the home is a super valuable product. Outside of pest control and alarms, I feel like that's kind of a service that you're adding an expense to someone else's life. Or solar, it's like they're paying a bill every single month for their electric. If you can help reduce that and kind of lock in their rate for electricity, I think that's a super valuable product that you can get to the homeowner. Why I chose the pros, so originally when I got into solar, I was with a smaller local company that was based in Tampa, Florida. I was with them for about a year or so, but I kind of felt capped in my growth potential with them. After about a year, I switched over to the pros, and it's been about 2 years now, and I just saw how much you can grow within the pros, and all they're really focused on is just getting you to that next level within the industry. We can just help save the homeowner a lot more money. Since we are such a big organization, right, a lot of our overhead and operating costs are a lot lower than some of these smaller companies, and just kind of the financial value to get to the homeowner is just unmatched. The reason I kind of switched over to the pros compared to a smaller local company is just completely because of the experience, whether that's the incentive trips that you can win, certain prizes that you can win, and just the culture in general. It's just completely unmatched, and we have way more opportunity here at the pros, and rather than a smaller company like that. The leadership of the pros is unreal. I mean, just Tegan, Judd, and Josh Holland, right? I look up to them so much, and they provide so much value within not only our team, but within Relentless, and they really are just pushing for growth and help us succeed in all areas. The culture of the pros, I think, a principle that we're always focused on is how you do anything is how you do everything. And I think that correlates to all aspects within our industry, whether that's we're out there in the field and we're working. I feel like the pros, we're all centered around health and fitness. We're all super motivated, and that just trickles down to not only managers, but within our reps as well. I am a very competitive person. I kind of grew up playing sports all the time, and obviously within just our team, I think we're super competitive. We all want to be the top rep in the office, and I think that just goes down to all of our reps as well. I think competition drives production in so many different ways, right? Nobody wants to lose, right? When someone sees themselves at the bottom of the leaderboard and a bunch of reps are at the top, right, they want to chase that top performer. Forge will not lose champs. We're building a culture that is completely unmatched. We're getting guys to come to our team that are just absolute dogs, right? They're all super competitive, and we're trying to build that culture within our team that we want to compete, right? Like I said earlier, we do not want to lose. We want these guys to absolutely go out and push pace, and we'll do whatever it takes to get there. I think people should join the Forge simply because of the culture that we're building, right? It's we have a strong culture. We all want to go work out in the morning, kind of start our day with a win, and continue that throughout the day. Whether that's we're on the doors and we're working, whether that's night role plays, we want to make sure that our culture is super strong, and we're focused this summer on just going out and dominating.